would go over there last night. Shout out to the White County GOP. I got to get the date. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Nothing earth-shattering. I'll give it to you tomorrow. I got to get the date. There will be a GOP primary governor debate over there in March that they announced, and I will be going to that. So we'll talk about that. State Senator Josh McCoon was there last night. We talked about the adoption bill. This is my 2-minute adoption bill, Georgia adoption bill. Let me explain what happened, okay? Last year in the state of Georgia, first of all, you need to know the Georgia adoption system has not been modernized for over 30 years. No modernization for over 30 years. So what happened last year is the Georgia House of Representatives passed unanimously what they call a clean bill to modernize, got to remember, modernize adoption rules and laws in Georgia. Now what that meant is a clean bill for them was that it would not, their words, discriminate. So if a private organization, much like Catholic Charities, and two guys walked in. I mean, I don't know why I go around this subject. Two guys walked in and said they wanted to adopt, and they both fit financially and whatever, all the requirements you have to fill out. The Catholic charity could not refuse them an adoption. Okay, there was that. So it went to the Senate. This is last year, Georgia State Senate. A committee went in and said, hey, we want protections for private adoption agencies, that they can say, not discriminate. I hate the word when it gets framed wrong, but you could walk in to a Catholic adoption agency and say, I would like to adopt John and Jim, okay, I'd like to adopt a baby, and they would say to you, here is a list of agencies that will be glad to help you. But they did not have to. So it did not get out of the committee. The committee did not get it out and get it back on the floor for a vote, so the adoption bill did not pass last year. So I'll hurry up with this. This year, there's another adoption bill, basically the same one, on the floor, what they call a clean bill. It has gone to the committee, the Senate. The Senate plans to pass it as it is, send it back to the House, and it looks like what is being called a clean adoption bill is going to head to Governor Deal's desk without what I call the protections of private adoption agencies, with religious, that hold religious views as what they call traditional. I'm not interested in getting around whether all this stuff today. But that being said, that would modernize. So that is big, to modernize the adoption rules. Now I understand this week a standalone bill is being introduced to give those said protections to private adoption agencies with political beliefs that they want to protect. So that's out there. Hope I didn't mess that up. Post 2, trying to kill time because I know what's getting ready to happen here. I don't know what's getting ready to happen. I'm getting ready to give Sam the floor, and I got to give her the floor long enough to where whatever happens, I can comment on. So Post 2, commissioner in Fannin County is up for election. And I love the political posturing, okay? Because what's happening now, you need to go to your GOP, you need to go to your city meetings, you need to go to your water authority, you need to go to your county commissioner meetings, because what's happening now, it's that time of year because the May primary is coming up, is people come in and sit in the meeting and they're political posturing. You see who comes to the meeting that might be thinking about running for office. You see who comes into the meeting that normally is not there, so you wonder why are they there. That's right now in your local rural areas to start seeing who's running for office. Now, Post 2, Fannin County Chairman, Commission Chair is not up for election, and that's held by Stan Helton. And Fannin County Commission Chair is not up for re-election, held by Stan Helton. And Fannin County Commission Post 1 is not up for re-election. That's held by Earl Johnson. But Fannin County Post 2 Commission is up for re-election. And we have, that is currently being held by Larry Joe Sosby. Sources are there'll be several oppose him for this. And we have one last night. Natalie attended the Fannin County Board of Fannin County Republican meeting. Can you put the picture up of Glenn Peterson? Glenn Peterson is a candidate. He has officially announced at the Fannin County, and there's a full article. If you go to fetchyournews.com, Fannin County, you will see the article by Natalie Kissel. Glenn Peterson announces candidacy for Post 2 Commission seat in Fannin County. He is a educator for 33 years. And has spent approximately 23 years of his life as a teacher, and he's a Fannin County resident from there. He is the first public announcement for Post 2 in Fannin County. All right, so that being said, Sam, I just